And now, your First Alert 5 weather.
And welcome back, everyone. Well, what started out as a pretty sunny and nice Sunday has sort of ended on a stormy, unsettled note. Clouds looking a little more ominous than what we're seeing down at the surface. This view, of course, coming from our newest cam up on top of Cheyenne Mountain. Now, closer to town, it's also overcast in the downtown area, but not seeing any rain or snow out there for the day so far on Sunday. That could change a little bit later tonight. Current temperatures 47 degrees in town. Pueblo, you're currently in the mid 50s, but we were all the way into the lower 60s earlier today. And here in Canyon City, a little farther west, a little bit of sunshine mixed in with those lower and mid-level clouds, where the current temp outside is also hovering in the mid 50s. Now tonight, we are tracking some changes with this dynamic but weakening area of low pressure. Notice how far south it is, and because of that southerly track, not all areas are expected to see snow. It's also going to generate a cold front that drops in here within the next couple of hours. And as I mentioned earlier in the newscast, you will know once that cold front reaches you. We could see wind gusts spiking up near 30 to 40 miles per hour at times this evening, even behind the front, especially in the Pikes Peak region, talking about those 20 to 30 mile per hour gusts all the way into the day on Monday. So around 8 o'clock, this is the leading edge of the cold front here on Futurecast, just pushing towards La Junta and the lower Arkansas River Valley. Look what happens immediately behind the front. Gust here in the eastern plains all the way back to the Palmer Divide in Pueblo County, gusting as high as 30 to 40 miles per hour. Then again, the winds begin to weaken some and slacken as we make our way into Monday morning. The other side of the storm is going to be the snowfall. But as I mentioned, that southerly track not favoring all areas for snow accumulation, generally along and south of Highway 50. And you can see the latest winter weather advisories. These have now gone into effect, and they'll continue through late tomorrow morning. Could see as much as 3 to 7 inches in the southern San Luis Valley and for the southern Sangres, and anywhere between about 1 and 4 inches along and east of I-25. So let's time out on Futurecast the arrival of the snow a little bit later tonight. You can see by 11 o'clock, snow begins to fill in across the mountain areas, even up towards Fremont County. And even though we're not expecting a whole lot here into the Pikes Peak region, there could be a few hours where we get some light snow showers, at least some flurries. Most of us do dry out, though, by the time tomorrow morning sunrise comes around. And then we get another little weak disturbance that comes in Monday night into Tuesday. But at that point, just seeing a few additional flurries as we make our way towards the middle of the week. Here's a look at snowfall projections through Monday at noon. And again, the highest amounts are going to be south, anywhere between maybe 3 to 5 inches up towards Levita, 1 to 3 for Westcliff, 1 to 4 in Alamosa. Maybe a trace southwestern parts of town here in the Springs. Otherwise, we're not expecting much from this next round of snow. 19, though, will be cold tonight in town. 14 in Monument, 10 in Woodland Park, and down to the lower 20s in Pueblo. Highs tomorrow much colder than what we saw today. I think we're going to be down about 15 to 20 degrees region wide. Again, just a few early morning flurries on Monday. Similar story on Tuesday, but let's do a breakout here on the Super 7-day forecast. If we get those snow showers, mainly during the overnight hours, by the time sunrise rolls around tomorrow, we are back to 0% for precip chances. Wednesday, we're dry. Then we get another very cold system with a little bit of moisture late Thursday into Friday morning. For Pueblo, it is going to be a cold week of weather with some early morning snow showers Monday, a few flurries Tuesday, then potentially some unsettled and cold conditions late in the week. Canyon City, just 1 out of 5s on the impact scale. Nothing too significant snowfall wise, but check out those daytime highs. Each and every day, we're running at least 10, if not 15 to 20 degrees below our seasonal average. And the same story goes here in Woodland Park. Highs mostly below freezing for the upcoming week and periods of snow over the next 7 days.